Hey guys, how's it going? It's on 4 here, and welcome back to another Destiny video, guys. So recently, guys, a lot more people have been doing the Code of Oryx. This might be because a PlayStation Quest involves doing the Code of Oryx, or this might be because people are trying to get enough gear so they could launch themselves into the end game again. And the Code of Oryx is actually a pretty good place to do that, because we get a lot of engrams, legendaries, mostly if you do level 3, because level 3 is the most effective one, because of course it is the highest level one. So I decided to test how effective is the Code of Oryx at giving you useful stuff. So I grabbed 3 antiquated ruins, which in case you guys don't know, is what summons the tier 3 boss. So I summoned 10 tier 3 bosses to see what I could get out of all of them. I also activated a trio coins each time to see if I could get some exotics and how effective it would be in those 10 tries. And this is what I found out, guys. First of all, I found that people aren't kidding. The Code of Oryx is dropping high level artifacts like their candy. Pretty much every time you do a level 3 you get an artifact or 2. There were cases that I got 2, so by the end I ended up having 13 artifacts. They were all pretty high level as well. They had some pretty high defense. The artifacts are dropping around the same defense. The highest one I got was 328 and the lowest one I got was 326. And then they just kept dropping 28s or 26 and then a couple 27s in between. But that's very good. So you can pretty much just keep doing the Code of Oryx until you get the one that you really want. You know, the one that has the intellect and discipline you want. Or maybe you like strength instead of discipline and that's what you want. Anyways, whatever role you want on an artifact, you could get it out of the Code of Oryx. And with some pretty high defense as well. Alright, so now moving on to engrams, guys. I actually got a lot more engrams than I was expecting. I wasn't really expecting much. I was expecting maybe 3, maybe 4. But I actually ended up getting 6. And 3 of those engrams are exotic engrams. Yes, half of those engrams are exotic. So I ended up getting 3 armor and 3 for weapons. So that was a pretty nice balance, you know, half and half. All of the weapon ones are for special weapons. And for the armor I ended up getting an exotic helmet and then an exotic and legendary for legs. So yeah, guys, I didn't expect to get 3 exotic engrams. I used 10 uses of 3 coins. It usually takes a lot more, you know, to get some exotic engrams to drop. But I guess this time RNGs was just on our side. So we basically got an engram every 3 tries. So not bad. As long as you have the 3 coins, you could possibly get a lot of exotic engrams out of the Code of Oryx. Oh, and of course, besides all the legendaries and exotic engrams, we got just a bunch of blue weapons, blue armor, and a bunch of blue engrams. So many engrams that they actually filled up my inventory, so they had to go into the lost items. Also, the blue weapons and armor are also quite useful because you get a lot of armor materials, a lot of weapon parts, a lot of glimmer out of it. I used to have almost no glimmer. I think I had 1,000 before I started doing this. And by the end I had like 15,000. So yeah, that's quite a jump there. And also the blue engrams you have could help you out level up the Cryptarch and get even more legendary engrams. But anyways, guys, I just kind of wanted to share this with you guys. My findings after doing 10 Code of Oryx tier 3 boss fights. That was a long sentence. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did, subscribe if you haven't already. Comment below, guys, what have you gotten out of the Code of Oryx? Tell me if you got in some exotic engrams, some legendary engrams, maybe some really high level artifacts, maybe like 330 plus. And if you haven't done the Code of Oryx, please comment below why you haven't, you know, gave the Code of Oryx a try. And also comment below if after watching this video you may give the Code of Oryx a try. You have, you know, the antiquated ruins to do it. But anyways, as I already said, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.